starting to wrap back as well. And Favon, he's at the back of the site. He had a great performance yesterday. Can he start it off well again? He's already taken down Issa. Dennis running through the smoke, and oh, this crossfire is so brutal. Favon played Imperial, and the Hellraisers that played Tyloo are here today. Then Sprout could certainly win this game, and already they're looking confident. Aggression down Banana. They've taken 2 kills, or at least Favon has. He's going for a 3rd as well. Dead Fox so low. He's being hunted, hounded, and yeah, the fox hunting is here. Won the round, it would be another eco for Sprout. It would be 3-3 before you know it, and then Hellraisers already have a good foundation to a strong T side. The shadow gives NATO.
Now obviously they've sort of stacked the remaining players on B, and he is dead. There's absolutely nothing he can do there. Because Issa, I'm certain he's going to be pre-firing this. Comes around the corner, and even though he doesn't, he still manages to win the duel. NATO and Spiddy chime in to find themselves a killer piece, and Fox around in the corner. He's got to be careful of this orb because NATO's just not missing. It's left all onto Angel, looking like the bounce back will be in from Sprout. Angel has it all to do, and NATO, there we go, are now gone. It's just onto flashbangs, and their smoke should be beginning to fade. Already, though, great entry coming in from Angel. Dennis above, though. He sprays down too. The rotation's coming in. He's bought a little bit of time, and now the smoke fades away, but it's a missed shot from NATO. That's the opening that was needed from Hellraisers.
Double Molotov certainly wasn't what they needed there, because Hellraisers weren't pushing through it, but either way, 4-3 now, and Sprout, they've taken another hard eco. They've given this round away, or have they taken it away? Dennis and Favon both going to hit
for that 1 kill, spams away, and it's actually Favon. The crossfire of these Deegs has just been incredible. WOXIC will be able to take 1 down. Dennis will hear the footsteps as they run towards the site, and the bomb is going to be planted. You almost wonder if he wants to make that sort of risky play, but he's just going to wait for the smoke to fade. WOXIC finds himself the kill. However, though, there's Percy, and now it is left all onto Bondic. He has been a clutch king in the past, but both of these players pushing in. He sprays down 1 and see this time Issa Angel, and it may just be the other way around. The timing seems to work well, though. Dennis has managed to find 1, and look at the clock. He's found a 2nd as well. There's only 7 seconds left, but WOXIC takes his head off. The bomb is going to be going down, and that wraparound was so crucial for Angel because he took Favon before he could end the round.
Nice shot from Percy, though. It doesn't allow Angel to check Banana control.
Extra money for the AWP. Dennis has been pretty good with it so far, I will say. Really did hold down the site in the last round. If it wasn't for him, they almost definitely would have lost it. And well, now he gets the rewards. Padding some stats. Not the reward of being shot in the face. It's not really a... well, properly pushed in.
Yeah, that is right.
And there we go. This was the bait. They didn't really check this properly. The flashbangs have been perfect. Out to dry. And what a stronghold on the B side. Issa, though, has found an entry over towards A. Now, NATO, he's missed a shot or 2 so far. Obviously, blind, not going to be able to connect the shot this time. And we'll just look to fall back. He doesn't want to give anything else. And Favon, he's not stopping his aggression. This man really is. He's fully invested into that CIS sort of stuff. Goes down and could actually lose you the site, which I'm not a massive fan of. Utility going to be expended. Now, Dennis has been completely wrecked out of this angle. And I like that little bait. That was smart. It's going to give them the site. Miss smoke, so it does give a bit of a try and hold on.
Yeah, this is not a good round for Sprout considering what Hellraisers put into it, but they may be able to rectify the situation. NATO and Dennis coming in with a killer piece. Now it is just Bondic and Dead Fox. Bondic really the only player who has too much chance because he's got armor. Dead Fox is in Banana. And they've got nades to section him off, so Bondic's got to make a play here and now, but that's not coming through. Percy wins the battle, and Dead Fox, all that remains, they've spotted him, they've isolated him, and NATO has killed him. 2 frags from him, same story from Dennis. 9 rounds to Sprout.
It has to be him. Dev Fox going to be throwing a little bit of utility out, and he will meet the orb
pressure on his shoulders. Very experienced player, but he's stepping up to the mark. NATO almost lines up 2 kills on short. The Molotov will push him out, but Spiddy has pushed Issa. Bondic's been spotted, and although the shot will be missed, they just can speed up the pace. Now, this is what we like Hellraisers for. A bit of an execute, a bit of pace, but they're not hitting their shots. Great work, say bomb site, and they're starting to feed their way through. Percy tapping. WOXIC has found a kill in the meantime, and this is the best chance Hellraisers have had all game.
The problem is that the remaining players of Sprout probably don't know how low their opponents are. The thing is, I will say, they've got so much money. They might as well give this a go. And already, Favon, king of the server so far. He's got Dennis alongside him. He's got to be careful, though, because behind comes 1. And, well, so it was not, like, anywhere near a clean situation. Nice. But this time, stuffed in this situation, if they go pushing, Molotov going to be thrown, and that is smart. They force utility to keep himself alive on this site. Hellraisers are still going to go for it regardless, but Bondic has found another entry to make their job easier. That bomb plant can come through, and Percy baiting in the peak for another frag. He does exactly that, but Bondic's still at this point. Ooh, surely this is done. Yeah, to sort of jump around the corner and gain some presence. There's already 4 with a lot of work to do. He has the support from DevFox, but faveN already gets 1 entry, and DevFox, he just not connecting any shots. Luckily, WOXIC is, and he finds one just before able to...
But Sprout done a great job of actually catching up these players on the site. Percy, he's got the ranged pistol. He's going for these long shots, and he's taking down Angel. Needs to be very careful. The re-peek is not going to be the right call to make for him as WOXIC finds the kill. NATO's backing because they don't expect a double pit, and he's done it! 1v2 for NATO. So Sprout had to be very careful if they just commit off the back of this. It's a flashback to Hellraisers. They've caught Sprout completely unaware, and look at the damage done.
For this rotation now, there's still plenty of time for Sprout. They don't have to take this fight, but they will win one. However, Issa is very quick with the trade.
Does he realize this banana push is coming through because it's very well timed? He's aiming towards a CT spawn, flash off the side, peek back in, but he blinds himself. Big mistake for faveN. It allows Hellraisers to get even closer to the top of the site, and faveN's got to find this shot, but bondic's too quick. Hellraisers get that retake in the nick.
Strong position now from Hellraisers. faveN looking to try and find an opener, but it is just this crossfire. Great work, but they do eventually for NATO. He's going to go for the peek back in, but he doesn't find the kill, and now Spiddy has to run around. The defusal, it's going to come in.
They assumed that both players were banana, at least for some reason, because they checked the back of the site in U-Box and didn't see any T's in the post plant. Spiddy, this is
for any sort of peek. But here we go, the push already coming. And look at the aggression now. Banana bondic finds the first. There's WOXIC as well to chime in.
7. It's 26 on Spiddy. That bomb's been thrown in the pool to try and extinguish it. NATO, he has found a shot through the smoke, but bondic is still here. Although flashed by his teammate, at any point he could dive through and win this entire round. He's not needed. DevFox has done the dirty, and Spiddy is down. 9 rounds to Hellraisers only. Hellraisers are the better team. They are the better team, and so far they're proving out the CT side, but that's a nice entry. They might catch bondic out of position as well. He tries to back off. He tries to stay alive.
Smoke now fades, but the clock is ticking. faveN probably going to be forced out here. I don't think it's actually reached him. He might be able to just survive in the corner, and that's so valuable. WOXIC as well as pushed, but Percy goes down without much of a trace, and now it just comes down to trying to trap these players in, and they've done a good job of that. Spiddy will be the only one to survive, but the fact is what they are now. It's not something I normally ask for, I'll be honest, but I would love to see like what the people at home are thinking as well as me, because even though Sprout is still in the lead,
20 seconds here. We've got the boost up as shown by the camera. bondic's on that position. Angel's baiting them in. He doesn't need to commit to the fight because bondic can now line them up. Angel's still going to go back in, and he'll take a bit of a beating as a result from the deagle of faveN, but this round is still done. There's only 7 seconds left up. bondic is just USPing them down, running backwards, and somehow he gets away with his life. WOXIC can't shoot through that library smoke, so he has to watch the R-trap into the spawn, but there's the bomb dropped by Issa in the pit. This is falling apart for Sprout. DevFox sitting at the back of the site. He's not even needed. Issa's doing all the damage here. 2 kills. Finally, DevFox comes to life, but NATO's all that remains, and this is too far gone, surely. This is still a positive for Hellraisers, but Sprout fast play up towards this A site. They've won one of these ecos before. On B and faveN, he's come to life. He's making it reality on the A site. Angel has to try and bail them out of this one. He does exactly that with 2 kills. Runs out of ammo.
So what will be map point? Sprout lose this round, and oh no, Percy's been cooked, and they deal.
bondic on this boost. But Sprout are sneaking through. bondic finds the angle. There's 1 and not 2. Percy's dropped him. He will get killed from the top of the box, but Angel has the same.
Gonna try and defend off faveN as well. Dennis holding, but already the kills, they all come in. bondic not gonna be able to connect on the spray. It is going to be the push coming through. They need to move, though. The rotation's already coming in. Angel's going to be able to find that first one. The Molotov's looking to force him out. Spiddy has found himself a kill. Angel ready and waiting, but he loses the battle.
Lose this round if they want to stay in the game, if they want to stay in the tournament. Spiddy's been spotted up top. Hellraisers, they're getting fought by faveN. The trade is in. WOXIC's done another, and there we go. Hellraisers. Team, but that wallbang, that's perfect. Oh, DevFox is close as well. He's found a frag. Angel's peeked back to trade him out after DevFox goes down, and with 20 seconds left, Angel, he only needs a single kill to try and make this round work. Nice shot from Angel. Sprout are getting stung like nettles, and they're all out of dock leaves. Angel with only 1 more kill to find, and he's done it.
In the first half anyway. He is going to be set up. NATO, he looks like he wants to challenge him. Peek going to come in, and yeah, you don't challenge them. DevFox is going to hear all the players pass, and the flashbangs excellently. Still almost gets himself 2 kills, and Issa will be there to find Dennis. DevFox through the smoke. This may be the round ender here, as he's found 1. faveN's trying his best, but there wasn't even.
Actually, in overtime.
And WOXIC hasn't stopped. Oh, this is interesting. Spiddy clearly not playing with any level of fear. And hello.
Try and reunite with him. He's ready. Oh, there's a gap. There's a gap, but Percy sees it too. He's found the frag. It's only DevFox left. He's got to clutch it for his team.
Push from Percy. His position was weird. You wouldn't expect that. Either way, don't have time to talk. WOXIC's now looking to lead the charge towards the site, and Deadbox finds the kill. WOXIC gets another. It may not be done just yet. The spray through the smoke from Spiddy. It's going to be so hard for Sprout to get back in here. NATO waiting on the angle, can't connect onto anything. Flashbang goes out. Spiddy runs in. He gets to first. He didn't know about the second. No, Percy rounds the corner, but it's going to... 1-4 lost. I think the only person who's... Well, there's been... Percy's got an interesting stat of 3-1-8 lost. But yeah, this was...
that spray.
This was just...
Waiting to his close left, Dennis pushing. He's been spotted. They know he's there, but the Molotov forces Bonding out. Izzet doesn't check the corner. Dennis finds two. It's just WOXIC left. Finds one with the AWP. Banana, he has to be careful. Oh, he jumps and WOXIC hits a shot. That's like setup. And look at Izzet. He's coming in for the back line. He's about to spray down this entire round. Spiddy realizes, but does he realize it's two in dark? He doesn't have a clue. And WOXIC flashbang. Percy actually bait peeks and then they dive in, but Deadbox has the side covered. He's going to find... Surely expects his flank. He's seen it. He's ready. And that's Hellraisers on 21.
It's going to be an aggressive push towards this Banana, but already Angel again is going to double.
Look at this rotate. Angel's pushing and peeking Banana. It allows for two players to move themselves back to A. We could have a quad A stack and a 5-on-2. Faven and Spiddy have to save this with 30 seconds left up. This is in the back of the pit. What can Sprout do?
Oh, this is done, Faven. 1v5. I've said I've been impressed, but this is impossible. And Hellraisers, while they get their first win on the board...